And a Marquette woman is due in court next month for a contested preliminary hearing. 20-year-old Tiffany Cure is charged with felony intentional child abuse resulting in death. This follows the investigation by the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office, and court records show a deputy found a nearly unresponsive 3-month-old with an autopsy revealing 2 skull fractures. Cure is due in court on September 24th in Aurora.